welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a little drive down 95, heading to a kind of impromptu cruise that we just booked about 5 weeks ago. Sorry if the phone is shaking, I got it hooked up on the thing on the windshield. So we have a cruise booked for March 17th, and we were totally ready. That was going to be our cruise, no big deal, first Royal Caribbean. But then I decided to go check on Carnival.com just to see if they were still doing that $25 for an interior room. Well, I saw a deal above it, and I was like, what could be better than a $25 for an interior room? So they were doing a deal for $0 per person for an interior room, $10 per person for an ocean view, $20 per person for a balcony, or $150 per person for a suite. You had to leave in January or February, and I was like, babe, when will we ever be able to afford a suite? So we purchased a suite. So we're going on a 4-night cruise out of Port Canaveral on the Carnival Liberty. With all your prices, you're always going to have taxes, fees, and gratuities added on top of that. So the total for this cruise we paid for the both of us was $667 for a suite. Now this cruise, because we have a cruise 2.5 weeks later after we get back, it's going to be a little bit more relaxed. We're going to stay a little bit more in the room, enjoy the suite life. So I'm definitely going to be giving you a tour of the room, that'll be for sure, and then we'll probably show you some food, but maybe not as much stuff around. But we'll see how it goes, we'll see how I vlog it out. So the next time you see me, or next time you see anything, it's going to be that room. Sweet life. Alright guys, so here is the room number coming on in. We already brought our stuff in, we haven't unpacked. Got a little mirror here, and then a whole little hallway to lead to the bathroom. Got a little vanity area. Hi guys. Got some storage over here with 2 bathrobes. That's nice, I'm being those suckers. And then a whole bathroom, double sinks, toilet, and the piece de resistance, a bathtub. As if you don't know, you don't get bathtubs in anything except for a suite. And I am super duper stoked about this. And it's really a lot. You even have a mirror up here to put stuff on. I'm not good at filming like this, but there's me again. Well, there's me again. And then when you come in here, these are a few things that we bought to have in the room. We did get 3 big bottles of water. Here are all the things to like QR codes that you can get. They even gave us masks. A whole couch, table, chair. Then over here, got a little place you can put stuff. And then up here we have our TV and more storage for stuff. And even more storage for stuff. And now these all come with USBs on them, so that's really, really awesome to charge your phone. This big bed, which is pillow top mattress. Yes. Usually regular rooms, you can barely get around the bed, and there's plenty of room to get around the bed here. Plenty of room. And then, the best part. The door's very heavy. Ugh. I'm out. So now we have our balcony. So the balcony has 4 chairs, each has a table, and then this is the view. We are still in port right now. This is a pretty decent sized balcony. Also, we're kind of really at the front of the boat, like there's like the bridge, like right there. But here's the view right now. Carnival Liberty, first time in a suite. I also forgot to show you, this is the breakfast menu. You have it brought to your room, you have to have it out by 3 a.m. You get to pick the time that you want, and I have found they can usually come a little bit early. So all of this right here is free, all of this right here is free. If you want more than one, you can get that. Now they have breakfast sandwiches that are extra. We have never done that, but there they are. And then all the juices and extras you can have also for free. And you just sign your name here. And then also, this is the thing where you can put on your door if you're sleeping, so they know that to not come in, which is handy sometimes. But that's right by the front door. All right. And here we are, pulling out of the dock. It's about 3:30 on our sweet balcony. I really can't ask for more than this. I thought we were going to be going this way, but just kidding, we're going this way. If it gets prettier, I'll take a video again. Turns out we actually are going that way, because now we are currently making the slowest U-turn you've ever seen. Very slow U-turn. We were over there. Alright, and now for some reason, it seems like we are going back to redock. And there's security over there. I don't know what's going on. We didn't do anything wrong, but this is just very strange. Update soon. This really is so strange. We are officially back at the port. They said that there is an emergency with one of the workers, and so I guess I'll be out here to see kind of what happens, if that was true or not. We'll see. Alright guys, so now the ambulance has arrived, so obviously this is an emergency, and I feel really bad for whoever it is. The medics went on board already, and now we're just going to wait and see kind of what's going on. I'm not going to film the person coming out because that's just, you know, not respectful. But we'll keep them in their prayers. Open seas, here we come. Sorry if these are crappy, I can barely see what I'm doing here. But see you later, Port Canaveral. Welcome vacation. Now it's time for voiceover, Melissa. So this is the deli. This is the deli menu. The deli is a great place to go to get a sandwich or a wrap. It's usually pretty quick. We actually stopped there twice, but I totally forgot to film that part. My bad. Alright, and now we're going to move on to the dinner from the main dining room. This is the menu from night 1. Always amazing. If you get a chance to go to the dining room, I say do it. Now, every night they did have the bread and the stuff to go along with it, but this is the only time I filmed it. It also is the only time we got the bacon drippings, but they always give you bread at the beginning. Always amazing. Then we got our first starter, which I got the poblano corn chowder, and then he got a chicken quesadilla. And then we both really loved the Caesar salad on the boat. I tried to make this the only night that I got it, just so you guys could see some variation. But, I don't know, it's just so delicious. I don't know why. I think this was braised beef. It was pretty good. It was a little bit tough. Me and Rob actually ended up switching halfway through. He got a vegetable lasagna, which it actually was delicious, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then tiramisu. My absolute favorite dessert is what I got. And he got, I think it was some sort of like lemon something. Can't really quite remember. Something like that. Like poured stuff on top of it. He really liked it. But I was obsessed with the tiramisu because tiramisu is epic. Then I wanted to show you just a little bit. This is just outside the boat that night. What it looks like. Oh, it is so awesome having yourself a suite. I mean, it was the best thing. Just hearing the ocean, it was just so, so nice. I loved it so, so much. And here we are at the next day at Guy's Burger Joint. And here's the menu there. Rob really loves burgers. There they are, making it right in front of you. Guys over there. They just kind of make it to order. There's my burger. Pretty basic. I just got like a cheeseburger. And Rob got this one that I think it had like, I don't know, some other stuff. And here is the brunch menu, the Sea Day brunch. We did not go. We were going to, but we were just feeling very lazy, so we didn't come. It's a pretty extensive menu, so it's going to take up a little bit of time. I do recommend going. I do recommend going, even though we didn't go. I do recommend going. It is delicious. We were just being super duper lazy on this trip. And here's the dinner menu for night number 2. And I got, it was like a wild mushroom bisque. And then Rob got, what were those? I think fried shrimp. It's hard for me to remember, even though we just got home. These little pork tart things, they were pretty good. They were right. It wasn't fantastic. And Rob got a Caesar salad. We love the Caesar salad, I swear. And then for my dinner entree, I got the chicken carbonara. It was delicious. Like, very, very good. Very heavy, but very, very good. And Rob got, from the steakhouse, he actually paid $20 to get actually filet mignon. He gave me his mushrooms. This is the coffee cake, which was really, really good. And then Rob got, same thing. Hey guys, I'm just doing a little check-in. It's kind of like, I think like 6 or 7, I think maybe 7 p.m. on our second night. Look, we got our little towel animal, something that's very, very common on Carnivals. You get a little towel animals. Tonight was fancy dinner. I was fancy earlier, but I put my clothes back on. Now, one thing that's different from this cruise on Carnival compared to the one we took in October, I'm not sure if it's the same on all the Carnival ships, but here the room service is not free anymore. Like, every item that you get on the room service is a charge, so we have not done any room service because I'm like, I'm not paying $6 for some wings when I can go upstairs and get some real food. But pretty much this cruise, this vlog, this whatever, is going to be mainly just kind of food and whatnot. Like I said, we've been enjoying being in the suite. It is the largest room we've ever had. We lay in the bed and we're looking out and we're like, this room is huge. Like, I don't know how we're going to not be able to have a room that has a balcony ever again, because it is just such an upgrade from a regular room. We've been enjoying just watching movies that Rob downloaded, and it's just been quite the relaxing vacation so far. We are not going to get off the boat at all, so tomorrow we'll be in Princess K, Carnival's private island, which if I get a chance to, I'll kind of like show it from upstairs. And then the next thing will be in Bimini, which is the Bahamas, which I showed you on the last cruise, and then the next day we'll be home. But we are having a great time. We're just really relaxing. The next cruise will be more interactive. We did go to the casino twice, lost both times. $20 each, so not that bad. So we'll check back in later and kind of let you know kind of what's been going on. Now here's another thing I've never done on a Carnival cruise, even though I've been on so many of them. They're all on there, so I was so excited to try out the Mongolian walk, which is over by, like, all in the Lido with all the stuff where all the buffets are. So you get chicken, you either get chicken, pork, or salmon. I chose pork, and you got to pick everything you wanted. It's actually pretty neat. Right now you're gonna see the guy like cooking up my pork, and then he adds in parts of the vegetables, and he's doing 3 of these at the same time. And it's just, the system he does it is ridiculous. You can just watch him. It's like, he just goes bam, 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 next, bam, 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 next. It's just absolutely crazy. But it was fun to watch him actually make my meal. It's like probably the freshest way you're gonna get your meal on the boat, because, you know, literally it's cooked directly in front of you. But yeah, super duper good, and in just a minute you will get to see, there he goes putting all the noodles in. We didn't know what to pick, and I would say that there was more Carnival employees in this line than anywhere else. Here's the final results. Looks delicious. We loved it. I would actually definitely do that again, for sure. Now here we are going from the lobby up into level 10. I just wanted to show you the difference between this elevator and the other one. It's very elaborate, goes a little bit higher. Yeah, it's really nice. Obviously, I'm not the best filmmaker in the world, but I try to do the best I can in these situations. That's the tippy top. There's a slide right there. Now here's a kind of faraway look at Princess K, which is their private island. We didn't get off again. We didn't go off anywhere. And then I kind of zoomed in so you can kind of see the stuff that is actually like for Carnival. Now, there's not a whole lot to do. There's no pools. It's just going to be pretty much either you do an excursion or you're going to go on the beach and just lay around. They do have lunch they serve you for free, but any drinks will be a cost your money, and you can't use your drink package, which we didn't do this time, but you can't do your drink package on the thing. And then here we have night 3, the menu for dinner. Hope I can get this all right. I got... This is another soup. What was that? Oh, broccoli cheese. That was a broccoli cheese soup, and it had mushrooms on top of it. And then Rob got meatballs, which all was very good. We really liked it. And then I got some shrimp, even though I don't eat shrimp, and I'm trying to get past it, and it was actually really good. Rob got the mozzarella sticks. Then I got salmon cakes, which is kind of like crab cakes, but with salmon. It was very good. And then Rob got some sort of beef. No, I can't remember. Beef tenderloin. Yep. And here's a dessert. Mine was roasted pineapple. And then Rob got... See, I forget so far. Ooh, the Carnival melted cake. Yeah, Carnival melted cake. Delicious. And here we have Bimini from our suite. We didn't get off here either because we're just not beach people, and that's really all this place is really about. We want to stay on the boat. This is all about being a relaxing vacation. So there's Bimini. It's one of the newest ports for Carnival. Now here we have the dinner menu for night number 4. We did not go to dinner there. We actually ended up going to the steakhouse, which you'll see in a second. So here's the steakhouse, Diamond Steakhouse. It's $38 per person to go to this, but we wanted to feel fancy just for a little bit. So here's the starter menu and the entree menu. And then it'll go into the sides you can get and the desserts you can choose from. You're allowed to get 2 starters each, 1 entree, and then 2 sides, and then 1 dessert per person, or 1 of the art of the table, which we did. So here you got, this just the setup, how like, you know, a little bit more fancy it is. This was the gift from the chef. There was a baked avocado. And I got the lobster bisque. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like, so good. And Rob got a Caesar salad. But that Caesar salad is much fancier than the Caesar salad that we got in the main dining room. This is a bone marrow and steak tartare with like a crisp. I mean, I had to have it. It was good. And then Rob, that crisp is like a carrot crisp. And he got pork belly. And then this, we both got the Australian Wagyu beef. I got the roasted mushrooms and mac and cheese, which was delicious. He got the mac and cheese and the baked potato and also the Wagyu beef. And here we even got to see the sunset. It was actually pretty epic. Although I want to see it the whole entire trip and got to see it here. Now is the presentation of what was called art on the table. So they came over to your table. Now, if you chose this at the steakhouse, you could only get 1 dessert. But that was fine because I've never seen anything like this in my whole entire life. He was talking throughout the whole time, just telling you kind of what everything he's doing. And he's the actual chef. Like, he went right back to cooking after making this for us. It was just so much fun. Like, I've never seen dessert made like this. And that was like a white chocolate. I mean, it was crazy. We were just like I almost was sad I was filming it because I wanted to like more be a part of it, but I'm actually watching it right now, so I guess that's pretty much the same. I want you guys to experience it just like I experienced it with voiceover Melissa. These are all different sweets, like sweet preserves. I think one was raspberry, one was apricot, I think. And it kind of gave you, so you each got a little bit of a taste on each side of the table. What else we got here? And these were these little gummies. One was like a raspberry gummy, and the other one, I couldn't even tell. It was sweet. It was like a peach, I guess. Pretty neat, huh? And then he put down, oh, I forgot what that was. That was good. It was like a little macaroon. Those are a little weird. I don't, it was like a chocolate sandwich cookie, but I can't remember, like, it was just different tasting. Then he put down lemon crumbles of cookie. And then the epic part. This is the sphere. It's a white chocolate sphere. He just cracked it open, and inside it was like this fudgy chocolate deliciousness. And then he put 2 different kinds of ice cream on it. Rob said that one, I was having a hard time hearing, but Rob said one was a date one. All I know is that they were completely delicious, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And then I forgot to put in, there's my mojito, my favorite drink. And Rob won the office trivia, so I just wanted to show you that. We get excited. He's obsessed with the office. All right, now on to my final thoughts. All right, guys, so we just had our really nice fancy dinner at the steakhouse. I am so full. I think I've gained like 50 pounds since I've been on the boat. We went to the casino a little bit. We lost a little bit along the way, but I actually ended up getting $40 at the end, so that was good. And Rob got $100, so that was pretty good. We had a great time. 4 nights in the suite was for sure not enough. We could have legit stayed here another 12 more nights. Like, this room is amazing. If I ever get a chance to get a suite again, I'm totally going to do it. If you ever get a chance to get a suite, I recommend it. It's pretty nice. So we had a great time. And you know what's so funny is, like, you go on a cruise, and we really did almost nothing. Like, we relaxed all the time. It's like, then you're still tired. We're going to get up because we had the suite. We have priority debarkation. So we're going to get up at like 6 a.m. So we could probably be off the boat by 7 a.m. Maybe home by like 10 a.m. Then we'll have the whole day kind of to ourselves because I have to work the next day. I have no clue when I'm actually putting this video out, because when I get back, it's going to be like crazy town. And then 2.5 weeks after we get back, we have another cruise, which I guess I'll try to film. I'm not really a great vlogger, and I know you can probably see that by now, but I did what I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, please put them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't yet subscribed, wanna now? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.